Super Dad Viva, Tiny Cop, man.
Yeah, in
Oh,
Laos. Yeah, broadcasters live from Laos.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Absolutely wonderful.
a while ago I talked privately with Teacher Binod because today he take one day off. He doesn't go to school because of the heavy rain happens.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, so we talk for 20 minutes privately and
Uh-huh.
ask why today you can talk with me because this is the working times. He said okay, because of the sudden heavy rain, so he cannot go to school. He take one day leave.
The heavy rain, huh? Oh.
Sudden because actually it's not the raining season in India, but it's extra. Now I'm waiting for driver to pick me up because we wait till 11 and the chauffeur will pick me up at the hotel and then go to Luang Prabang. It is I'm not sure about the distance, but it takes about 2 hours from here. It's not far away, but because of the it's up and down and on the hill mountainous, you cannot go very fast. So that's why it takes 2 hours.
Ah. Yes. No,
Yeah, and
no helicopter?
might be only drone. Only drone.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, super dad. It's so nice. So nice to see all the pictures that you're sharing and the videos of the dam. You know? It's wonderful. And are you
Yeah.
preparing when you get back with Innovative English of Pakistan? Are you
Sure.
preparing? Good.
Sure. And I think this is opportunity for engineer to visit the mega project in Laos because in Thailand, if we talk about the power electricity generating a dam, there are only 3 dams. There are only 3 dams in Thailand because of the geometry is not suitable for construction electricity generating project. But in Laos it's different because this is up north and there's so many good location in terms of the water resources project. It's a
Wow.
hilly.
Oh,
And the
okay.
Mekong because yesterday the dam that you see this Chayaburi, it's close. It close the Mekong River,
Okay.
and the
Wow.
river is Mekong. Mekong is international river, but this the part that the flow at the northeast of Thailand, it is close to the sea, so the river bank is very small. But if you go up north of the same river, the river bank is very steep, and the flow is very fast, very strong. So this, that
Wow.
is the energy. So you can turn it to electricity. But the Mekong River that's past our country, Thailand, is very slow. They lost the energy is dissipated along the way.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
But this project starts 2002. This I mean it's initiation, and it's not happens after many years because of the NGO. They worry about the consequence, about the adverse consequence to ecology.
Look at that.
Because when
Yes.
you cross the river, the big river, it affects many part of the not only the nature, the aqua pet also affected because you change nature. You are going to change nature, so you have to propose the right measures to maintain the ecology as well. So when you create a mega project, you don't just only think about the feasibility of the engineering. You have to think about the financial, because this is $4 billion US dollar for this project. It's a $4 billion US dollars in terms of the investment that all the financial support to this project is entirely from the Thai bank.
From Thai?
From Thai bank.
Wow.
And the other Thai banks, because it's a big money, $4 billion US dollar. So all the fund is from the Thai banking.
Look at that.
And also the contractor, the main contractor is from Thailand, Chor Kan Chang.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, Chor Kan Chang is a top five of the contractor from Thailand. And the commencement of this project is in 2012.
2012.
Commencing date. And now it's 2019.
Yeah.
The project is on schedule because the construction period is set 7 years. And the project will be handed over to Laos government around the coming October.
Oh, this yeah, wow.
And then commercial operation will be start right then, October.
And what's the purpose?
And
what's the purpose of the dam then? Who will it help?
Actually, the investor, the project is a concession. It's 27-year concession. Laos government, because Laos has there has no money, so mostly of the project infrastructure is invested by the others, and then with the concession, concession, right?
Concession.
And then for this project, the concession period is 27 years, and then the investor can collect the money for 27 years, and after that, when the contract is over, this ownership will transfer to the Laos government.
Okay, so that's the long term. That's who will it help
long
though?
Term.
Who will get the electricity? What countries?
Oh, Thailand. Because this project is cooperation. Yeah, it's cooperation by IGAT. You know IGAT?
Yes.
Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand is one of the investors. So the problem is we cannot find the right location for the construction of this power plant. So we invest in Laos.
Wow.
And this project is not just only the construction site, but it includes the transmission line. Transmission line will bring the electricity to Thailand, northeastern of Thailand.
Okay.
And then this electricity is sold to another Thai authority is a PEA. It's a provincial electricity authorities. Like in terms of the marketing, it's like a retail. And IGAT is producer and selling the electricity to provincial electricity authority, and distribute and collect the money. And then after 27 years, the contract is over.
Wow.
Yeah, that is general project features of this project.
Yeah.
That is why I said it's an opportunity, because only some people can be allowed to visit because it is for safety reason. It is a restricted area.
Sure.
So I have to get approval, prior approval, if you like to have a look at this project.
And what
The contract
brought you
and then-
there? What brought you there? Why did you go?
Actually, my friend, he is one of the consultants concerned in this project since the beginning. So he get involved in this project since 2007. That's from study, design, and then construction. And from time to time, he visit this site, and he think it is a very huge project, and it's good for the engineering, not only civil, but it's every discipline, mechanicals, geologists, even the experts about the aqua pet already get together to solve their problems and design these projects.
Wonderful.
That is why, and then I think only few people have the opportunity to come because you supposed to get the permission from you have from the authorized people, and only few Thai people can know about this. That is why I come with iPad and everything. Keep recording. And then I will present on other platforms for the education as well, because engineering they learn about the theory in their formal classroom, and it is another thing to explore their visions about the engineering. Is this very high technologies? Yeah, that is my intention why I come here. And luckily, because of my friends, he in charge of these projects, so I come along.
Wonderful. Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, that's great.
And before you are coming, this project is every location are interesting. But what is the most interesting for me, and I think for the other engineer, at the old days, this appurtenance structure is nothing, but for this project is almost 20% of the construction cost. You know, it is a fish ladder. Fish ladder.
Fish ladder.
Ladder, yeah, stair. Fish ladder. Because when you close the river, it affects aqua pet.
Sure.
Fish, their way of life.
Right.
And how? Because the fish, for the egg laying season, the fish have to swim upstream.
Right.
Otherwise, the fish cannot lay their eggs. And if you close, you have to think about some special structure to let them can swim upstream. Because the river is completely closed.
Right.
If the variety of fish cannot swim upstream, it is affect many things in terms of the ecology.
Right.
So the designer should prove to the NGO who are against this project, okay, this is a solution, don't worry. And the fish ladder for the other project is a very small appurtenance structure, but for this, it is 20,000 million Thai baht. It's almost it's about 20% of the construction cost.
Of the cost. Wow.
Of the cost, it's a big. That's only fish ladder. That is why I would like to digest and then expand about this knowledge to my documentary. And I collected. I got many charts, many video, and every process how to bring back the fish downstream up to upstreams, because the elevation is different. After the project's complete, and how it is about 30 meters different. and how the fish downstream can swim up to upstream. No, they use elevator as well. Elevator.
Look at that. The super
And
engineers.
because they research their fish behavior. That's the research and the laboratory.
Yes.
And let the fish downstream and swim to somewhere, the channel, and bring them to the elevator.
Wow.
And lift them up 30 minutes, and then release them to upstream and lay their eggs.
Wow.
I think okay, you can get clear pictures when I create to my documentary. Yeah, very wonderful.
Clear picture already, Super Dad Peapot. You know, the fish and the ecosystem, so important. And, super engineers creating like what you shared. And then what are their learning issues? It's just unlimited. Yeah. It's unlimited.
Unlimited, yeah.
Wow.
And yesterday when I talked with my close friend, he said, we learned about this knowledge when we graduated over 30 years ago. But he think now he still keep up with the technologies. Even it's in common, the same. When we talk about the fish ladder, the engineer said, it is very small, the structure. But now you see, this is why I am so surprised. You spend 20% of the project cost for fish ladder. Because if you cannot solve this problem, the NGO not allow you to build this project, because it affects its downstream.
Right.
Not just only downstream, only some certain distance. This is Laos that the effect is to the Cambodia. It's hundreds of kilometers away from the dam location. It is the consequences of the if you do something against the nature, the effect is spread is widely. So I would like to conclude. If you creating and think about the mega project, you have to think at least 5 parameters. This is feasible, engineering, economic, financial, social, political, and the most important thing, EIA, environmental impact assessment. That is the most important.
Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yes. And those, things that you just shared, super engineers here at KMUTT, what a benefit it would be to be able to, if they really love this type of work, to be a part of it and to learn from it. So Super Dad, it's wonderful to hear you share, and so many of them. You see, even here, nice conversation. This is a new individual right here, Joshua.
Okay, I see. Joshua, yeah. Hello, Joshua. Nice to see you here.
And so many others. We got Ing 7. You're going to meet her as well. As you've been up, in Laos, there's many things happening, as inside Innovative English Global of Messenger. They're beginning to create videos now. They're using the voice message more. So it's just wonderful. I was doing a Facebook Live at the same time. When I finished the Facebook Live, I saw you live. So I'm joining in. So, and Super Dad, it's just wonderful because right when I came to the English clinic, I had super engineers everywhere. And they're presenting their project idea, their proposal, and I see them talking in Thai, and I'm like, "Oh, hey guys, what's this? Oh, Mr. Tim, Teacher Tim, this is an idea, a rice cooker. Oh, this is about headphones. And they're talking English. You know? So, where's that chauffeur at, Super Dad? The chauffeur didn't come yet. You said about 11 o'clock, huh? About 11 o'clock, a chauffeur? Someone's coming to pick you up?
Yeah. Let me put my glasses. I cannot see. Okay. I have enough time.
Okay.
And one more thing I would like to share to the super engineers. Nowadays, the world is changing. You cannot know only one discipline. Last time I mentioned about the transdisciplinary. You're supposed to know everything, and because the engineering project, people always thinking, oh, the construction should be only engineering. But it's not true. When we talk about the fish ladder, we need the fish specialist from Switzerland and from England that they have the deep researching about the fish behavior. And when you're talking about the fish in Mekong River, there are 200 variety of fish. So you need to focus only some 20, let's say 20 variety of fish that is have the economic value, and do research and know exactly about its behavior of the egg laying and come to a design. So engineering is connect to the other discipline, and we cannot have the Thai specialist for fish. So we need specialists from England and Switzerland to take care about this study. And finally, we later on we design the dimension and the structure of the fish ladder. Very interesting.
Wow, it's wonderful. Hey, Super Dad Peapod, as you share about, Thailand had to go to Switzerland and get someone in England for some specialists. Again, though, what you are sharing with this Facebook Live and how you're presenting it out into Thailand, well, what happens to this generation? Well, there are generations now that love, ecosystems of, fish and animals. So like, oh my God, look at this Facebook Live. They're talking about something that I love. And what happens? They begin to create ideas, and then in the future, Thailand can go to Thailand and say, we have specialists. We have our own specialists that will help in the project.
Yeah.
This is what the bigger picture is. This is what's happening today, Super Dad. And this is why we need schools to understand what we are actually doing.
Yes,
what we are
exactly.
actually creating. And imagine all of the high school students and the primary students that, oh wow, they're talking about fish. They're talking about dams. And they begin to mind map because they love this. And then they get involved. And what are they doing? They're listening in English. They're beginning to speak in English. And we change from the beautiful way of grammar and tenses of 20, 30 years ago, learning first. We just gradually change it to where it's more natural. It's happening. Super Dad Peapod. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go talk to some super engineers. They're waving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I talk the most important, only 30 seconds. My close friend who come along with me, I asked, we graduated 30 years ago, and why we can keep up with technology. The answer is because of the lifelong learning. That is a verse I would like to say. Lifelong learning. Okay, ขอบคุณครับ สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Aloha, super dad pipa.
ฮัลโหลอ่ะ See you.